One is innovative while the other one is antique. This one's in the axe throwing world where this one is not, but it could be used for axe throwing. Now, I normally don't do videos like this, but I'm going to do a video on these two, unveiling them, because I think they're worth it. I think they're worth covering before we do an actual review on them. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back to Midgard Axe, guys. I am Wes, the Suburban Viking.
I'm Dave, god of all axe rituals.
And we are Midgard Axe. The reason why I wanted to bring you this video is because I've got two really cool axes in. One company is boasting this is the very first axe ever designed in this steel type, and the other one was sent by one of you guys to me, and it's really cool looking. It's very antique, and I think it's going to be an awesome flying axe. I really do. The first one I wanted to touch on was the Wrangler Tools. It is the titanium friction fit tomahawk camping axe, and in their description it does say that it is a throwing axe. Now, kind of just getting into it here, the first thing you do when you open up that box, which the box is really cool, you get a Wrangler Tools card. Now, I've never dealt with Wrangler Tools before. This is my first time dealing with them. They didn't send me this either. I bought this with my own money. Just so you guys know, I always tell you guys that I bought this with my own money here. Wrangler Tools, cool little card telling you about their company and how much they appreciate you and all their contact information. You do get a koozie, which is really cool, and it comes with a lanyard. Thought that was a pretty cool touch, and it does fit 16 ounces, if you're interested in knowing that.
Yeah, well, call me when it can hold a bottle of mead.
Whatever, Dave, you don't even have arms. I gotta hold your beer for you. Getting into this actual axe head, titanium axe head, which is really cool, guys. Check this out. How cool is that? A titanium tomahawk axe head. And this, guys, weighs nothing. It's light as I don't know what. You do get a spike in the back, and you get a nice big bit up here in the front. Sharpness-wise, it's not bad. I could get a little sharper, but it's not bad. You could use it like this if you wanted to, but you definitely could get it sharper. The cool thing about this friction fit or tomahawk style axe head is they give you two handles. Now, how cool is this? Two handles. You get an 11.5-inch American hickory handle, and then you get a 18-inch American hickory handle. And guys, what's so cool about these is that your traditional or normal tomahawk handles are normally straight because they're friction fit. And for some of you that don't know, a friction fit handle is basically where the handle slides in the axe head like this and then locks in place. There is no hafting of the axe head. It's friction fit. And this one, guys, has a curved handle, which is really cool. This is the 11.5-inch, what it looks like on the handle here. And as you saw, it's really easy to put on. Really interesting that they put a curved handle on a tomahawk. So I'm interested in throwing this because, like I said, they do claim it is a friction fit throwing tomahawk. 18.5 or 18-inch handle. That's what it looks like here. Guys, how cool is that? And kind of doing a bit of a weight test, I could assume that it's probably going to be like evenly distributed with this 18.5 or 18-inch handle, which it is. I figured it was, but I bet if we were to test it on this 11.5-inch, it's going to be more bit heavy, which means that when I do that weight test, it's going to fall towards the bit. Yep. And that's what we got. So, it'll fly really good both ways, but I think it'll probably fly the best this way because I do like bit heavy throwing axes where the weight kind of tips when I do my tests there. So that's going to be really fun. But guys, take a look at this. This is the innovation stuff that I love that companies are doing. Very cool, very cool. I can't wait to throw it. If you're interested, come over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a full review on this. I'm going to take this thing out. I'm going to throw it with both handles, and I'll tell you guys how the handles hold up, how well that bit performs, if it stays sharp or if it dulls really quick. And of course, I'll sharpen up this bit back or this spike back here in the back and throw it that and stick that in the target as well. You do get a sheath too, a leather sheath, pretty decent, pretty cool, guys. And all of that's coming for about 120 bucks. You get both handles, the koozie, the axe head, and the sheath. Pretty innovative, pretty cool. Me and Dave are super excited to throw this. And if you're interested, like I said, come over to YouTube and we'll take this thing out and throw it, see how well it performs. But I will say, guys, just putting this thing in my hand, it feels really good. So I can't wait to test it. and throw it and see how well it flies in the air. What do you put in this?
So?
About oh shit.
It's new. I call it Viking moonshine.
What if I told you about switching out my tea with alcohol? Stop doing that, man. Gosh.
It's the only way I can get you to try my new recipes.
You got to stop doing that, Dave.
Yet you took another drink.
Man, that was strong.
Yep.
The next axe I'm going to bring you guys is an antique axe. And the cool thing about this axe is that I didn't buy it. It was sent to me by one of you out there, which is really cool. I've had a few people send me axe heads before, and I really do appreciate it. And that's one thing I love about this social media thing, is that I get to network and talk to all of you out there. And we get to talk about things that we agree on and things we disagree on. But all in all, at the end of the day, we all love axes and we all love throwing axes. So it's really cool to be able to network with you guys and get stuff like this from you. And every time you guys send me something, I'm always going to put it on camera. I'm always going to give you a shout out, unless you ask me not to. And we're going to talk about what you've sent me. And I'm going to make a video on it on YouTube, which is going to be really cool. Mr. Jason Bridges over in England, over in the UK, sent me this, guys, a Goldenberg French antique axe head. How cool is this thing, guys? Check this out. Got a hammer pole in the back with a nice bit up front with that beard. It almost looks like a Dane pattern axe head. This thing is going to be awesome for axe throwing. I can already tell you that. We're going to have to get a handle for it. We're going to have to get a cool handle for it. And what I'm going to do with this thing, guys, is that when I have this handle on this axe head, instead of hafting it traditionally, like, hang on. Let me grab this axe here. Instead of hafting it traditionally where I put a wooden wedge from here to here and kind of splay it out, what we're going to do with this one is I'm going to do a cross wedge. And a cross wedge is basically where when you cut your kerf in your handle and it comes up through the axe head, we're going to have a wedge going this way and a wedge going that way to make a cross or a cross pattern wedge in the top of the axe handle, which is going to be really cool. I'm really interested in getting this thing outside, hafting a handle on it, and I'm going to do a little bit of modification to it, guys. I'm going to try to keep it antique as possible. I really am. But I'll probably fix a little bit of this mushrooming going on with the back of the pole here, kind of square it up a little bit and take these cheeks down. They are a little thick, but I should be able to thin these cheeks down and get it nice for axe throwing. So Jason Bridges, thank you so much. I love antique stuff like this, and if you guys don't know or not, I am a huge history buff, always have been, and I love antique things, especially like this. It's amazing how people back in the day could make axe heads that'll last, 50, 100 years, and then we get things nowadays that won't last 3 months. So I can only imagine how well this thing is going to hold up in the future and how well it's going to fly in the air. I just can't wait to do a whole video on this thing, showing you guys a little bit of a restoration process on it, hafting it, and then we'll take it out and throw it. So Mr. Bridges, thank you, sir. I appreciate you sending that axe head to me. And, guys, I really do appreciate you, and I appreciate everything everybody does to make this channel what is. Who knew? I've been on social media now for, what, a year and a half, or actually a little over 2 years now, I believe. Me and Dave have been steadily grinding. I know I don't put out a ton of content, and I've been lacking lately on TikTok, but I'm trying. I'm getting stuff together, and we're going to hit it hard. We are. But, I just want to say thank you. We've got almost 30,000 people. Who would have known? Who would have known at this point in time there would be almost 30,000 of you that are interested in hearing me and Dave, our information, our shenanigans, the crazy stuff that he says and does.
You mean like Loki is a shape-shifting weirdo?
Yeah, I know. You got a thing with Loki. Him and Loki are constantly button heads.
Wrong finger description.
And all the things that you guys have said complimented, sent me. I really do appreciate it, and I thank everybody out there. I cannot wait to get into more stuff with you guys in the future because I know each year we just get better and better at this. Our filming techniques get better. The content gets a little better. Each time we do something, we're learning. So I can only imagine how things are going to be in another year or two. It's going to be awesome. So, Mr. Bridges, thank you. Wrangler Tools, get ready because me and Dave are coming for your Tomahawk. And we're going to test the hell out of it and see if it flies like you say it does. And if it does, I'll come back and tell you guys it's great. If it doesn't, I'll come back and tell you it doesn't. Either way, no one buys us. We give you our full, honest opinion, and we're going to test this thing out and figure out how it works, aren't we, buddy?
As the saying goes, we throw them like we stole them.
That's right. That's right. But anyway, guys, that's it. We're done. Mr. Bridges, thank you for the French axe head. Can't wait to put it to use. Can't wait to make that thing look gorgeous. And can't wait to throw this Wrangler Tools Tomahawk in titanium. See how well it holds up. Thanks for the support, guys. Until next time, we're out of here. See ya. See ya, see ya, see ya.
Have a great day, everyone. Except you, Loki. You can piss off. Douche.